Hello. I know a lot of time people ask me what is CS Launchpad, what is Career Starter Launchpad, how is it even different from Testify, Product Dive, or AutoSchool, or every other platform that I do used to talk about. I would say particularly, we're going to be sharing more light about it in this short video, and I'm not going to be giving you a what definition of what CS Launchpad is. I'm giving you like a story behind why CS Launchpad is existing and what it's actually doing. However, if you want to know the full meaning or stuff like that, you can read more about it on the website, but I'll just do a little about it to touch it here. All right, so CS Launchpad stands for Career Starters Launchpad. Now, the aim of CS Launchpad is to, I'll give you a story like, if you go to Testify, it's like you say you want to eat beans, and then they give you beans, and then you eat beans, right? If you go to Product Dive, it's like asking that you want to eat rice. So product management is the rice, software testing is the beans. If you go to any other platform you have specifically, or even Coursera or all these platforms, they give you varieties of food, and then you have to eat. Right? Because that is what is presented to you. Data camp or data analytics platform, you go there, you eat food, and what you are eating specifically is what they are standing for. So for data camp, you are going there more about data analysis and stuff like that. For Product Dive, is product management. For Testify, is software testing. For Figma Academy, is UI UX specifically. So when you go there, you're not going there to test waters and check other platforms. You are focusing on that particular skill. Now, the difference of all of this to CS Launchpad is that before you dive into focusing on a particular field, CS Launchpad will give you like more clarity on the different fields that are available to you, and then you can now pick a particular one and focus on a particular one. So you just don't go ahead and choose one field that you're not really sure about that you want to do. So that is what CS Launchpad does. So when you come to CS Launchpad, mostly what we do to you is that we tell you about the nutrients, the benefit, the vitamins, and everything you will get when you choose to eat beans. And we also tell you about everything you will get when you eat rice. We tell you everything you get when you eat plantain. We tell you a variety of everything. And then we ask you to choose which one you want to go for. So it's like an opportunity where you get to know more details about each field, and then pick and then make a decision on the career you want to go to. I know there's so many tech field nowadays. Like right now in this cohort that I'm currently recording with background, we have UI UX, front end, product management, cybersecurity, cloud computing, software testing. And of course, you know that this is like top 6 currently on fire right now. In the coming cohort, in the previous cohort, we have done front end, back end, Android development, iOS development, digital marketing, graphics designing. So I don't know the cohort you will be, watching this video, but I know that by the time you're watching your video, there's definitely going to be a course ongoing. So what we are going to do at each cohort is to give you variety and tell you like the details of each of these courses that we are taking in this cohort, and then help you make a decision on which of these you want to focus on. I know right now, as of today, we have over 46 IT skills. Let me even say like specific IT field, because some of them still have like sub. Like software testing, for example, you can have to choose the functional or non-functional testing you want to do. You don't have to do everything. Even if you are doing functional or non-functional, you still have to choose if you want to focus fully on manual or automation, or is it even quality assurance you want to focus. So there's so many areas even under software testing. The same thing for you can UI UX, you can choose to be just UI designer or like a user experience designer, product designer. Even in product management, is it growth? So there are different fields for each other, but specifically we have like 46 right now. So imagine you have like 46 things to pick from, and you want to go into a field and then just go and pick a career. Whereas who knows if doing product management is wrong for you and doing front end might be the right thing for you, or doing front end might be the right thing for you, whereas you have gone to learn product management. Now, the defect of that is that at the end of the day, you just see yourself in a particular field and you're not growing. You just keep like learning, you learn this one, you learn this one, you learn this one. You don't even know the right path to follow. So you just keep learning, you just keep working. And before you know it, even before your career starts fully, 3-4 years down the line, you're already tired in that field. You already want to do something else. You already want to stop this job because it's frustrating, really. Why? Because you did not get it right at the beginning. So that is one thing CS Launchpad helps you to do. Helps you to look through different career choices, and then help you make an informed decision on what you want to go for. Now, another benefit of doing CS Launchpad is a career path. Now, it's not enough for you to just say, yes, I've pitched front end, I'm going to go for front end. Then what the disadvantage of that is that you keep going for webinars, you keep taking classes, you keep paying for courses, you just keep learning and learning and learning. You don't even know what project to do, you don't even know how to apply, you don't even know which jobs you even apply for, because there is no career path, because there is no direction on the way you should go to. So CS Launchpad is actually providing you that career path on how to move from point zero. I don't know what the word front end means, to becoming at least a junior or like an intern software front-end developer, and we now show you the direction on how to go from to become a junior, to become an intermediate, to become that path to go is what we are providing. Now, another third thing that you cannot get anywhere else is the mentorship. We know mentorship is key. It is not easy for you to just pick up a career and just want to run with it, especially if you are coming from a non-tech field. You can't just pick up a field and they just want to run this. You need help, you need direction, you need guidance. And that is what we are providing. However, this benefit of mentorship is not available to just everybody that just applied. You need to show yourself in the course of the program that you are ready to go into this. You need to outstand, and you need to be very, very outstanding. Then the facilitators can easily say, okay, I think I want to do this person. I think I want to work with this person. I think I want to mentor this person. So it comes with a lot of commitment and putting in the work. Mentors, I've seen mentors on this program, amazing, fantastic mentors from this program, mentor people till they get a job. And even when they get a job, they still like work hand in hand with them to see that they are fitted well into the field. So who knows? We even have mentors that gives you free resources that are paid for. We have mentors that give you platforms to give you an advanced courses. For software testing, there is an opportunity for you to switch into software testing, the advanced course of test program now, because you now know what you are going there to learn. There is now like an informed decision of why you want to go into software testing. And you can go through the CS Launchpad for the first 1 week when we are giving you these different thoughts on different IT fields. And then you see that, oh, these 6 things, none of it is for me. I don't see myself doing any of these 6 things. It is great. It is fine for you to stop at that point. And one thing that is now good for you at that point is the fact that, A, you have not gone through your career 3-4 years down the line before you discover this. You have been able to discover that within a week. And that is something CS Launchpad will do to you. It's going to buy you time. So you don't need to go to front end or software testing 1 year, 2 years, go and do an advanced course or start learning or start working as a software tester before you now realize that I don't think this thing is for me. Because within 1 week of CS Launchpad, you already know if software testing is something you can do, or it's easy for you to do, or it's something you want to resonate with, or something you want to stand for, right? So again, this is what CS Launchpad is all about. This is what we are trying to do. Now, on a business scale, another thing we are trying to do with CS Launchpad, again, it seems like a whole lot of things that CS Launchpad is doing. Yes, it is true. It's not just one thing. It's a whole lot of things, right? Now, we know today that every company wants an IT person. They want an expert. They want a tech guru in a particular field. They want you to be good, right? But on the other hand, we also have these people who wants to go into the IT world, who wants to learn the skill, but do not even know where to start. So there is a gap between the job, the dream job you have been looking for, and the stage you are right now. Now, that is the bridge that CS Launchpad is also covering. So what we are doing at that point is we are building you from that level to know what you need to do, to focus on a career, and to be able to get into the career field and land that dream job. So you can see where you're coming from CS Launchpad into the tech field, and you're making your dream come true with your right career. And the last on all the list is that where the CS Launchpad even start from. Now, Career Starters Launchpad is a vision of a non-profit organization, which is Tech for Christ. Now, the mission of Tech for Christ is to use technology to win more souls to Christ. Now, somebody will tell me that, oh, what if I'm a Muslim? Do I need to apply? That means I will not be qualified. No, everybody is welcome. We are just telling you that we are Tech for Christ are using CS Launchpad as a platform to win more souls into Christ. So don't be shocked, don't be withdrawn if during the course of the week, over the weekend, we bring in special guests that are ministers to come and show you how to use your tech skills to win more souls to Christ, or how you can use your tech skills to fulfill your purpose that God has called you to do. So again, these are like different 5 to 6 areas I've listed for you that CS Launchpad is here to fulfill. It's gonna be global. It's gonna be big. Right now, we are We have empowered people in Africa, but in this cohort, luckily for us, we are empowering people from both Africa and UK right now. So many people have applied from UK, so many people have applied from Africa as well. As time goes on, we keep expanding, and then you start seeing people, keep applying. In your cohort, in the next cohort, the fee might be free, it might be 2K that you're paying right now for application commitment fee. It might increase. I do not know. I don't have that information. But as of today, it's a free program, a 1-month free program. All we are asking you to pay is a token money to just show your commitment that you're in for this. Some other question I've received in the course of the application on the last 3 cohort is, what are the things I need to have to be part of CS Launchpad? I have my mobile phone, can I do it? I would say yes, your mobile phone is a good tool to use. You can do your video editing, some other things that you want to learn on your mobile phone. However, you cannot get the best of your presentation, of your learning, without a functional laptop. Now, that is your first resources. Just get a functional laptop. I'm not even saying you need to have like a personal laptop for yourself that is functional, or you're going to stress yourself to get a MacBook or stuff like that. You can even borrow from a friend, right? Borrow from a friend to have a functional laptop and then use it to learn. You can, if you have one by yourself, great. If you don't have, borrow. Just have a functional laptop. I know electricity might not be so stable where you are, especially if you're in Africa, but try as much as possible to always create and schedule like an hour, or give it time when you'll be studying your resources, asking questions and stuff like that. Don't just be a part of the looker on the roof without actively participating. So please get a functional laptop. Electricity is key. And 1 month would not kill anybody, right? Just do a 1-month subscription and you are good to go. A 1-month subscription and you are fine. 1-month subscription for yourself, and electricity, a functional laptop. And the most important tool of everything, because if you have these 3 things, I do not have this last thing I'm about to mention, it is as good that we have wasted 1 month. You have wasted 30 days. Now, the most important thing you need to have is a heart to learn. Trust me, if you have your commitment and the heart and the readiness to learn, you'll be so shocked of what you can draw out of this 1 month free training. You will be so shocked. You will be so surprised about what you can draw out of this 1 month free training. Give it your best, give it your all. In 30 days, I have seen people go from, I do not even know what this tech thing is all about, to landing their first internship opportunity as a digital marketer, as a front-end engineer, as a UI UX designer, as a software tester, with just a 1 month free program. So you need to put in your best. It is not enough for you to say, I've registered. You're like, pay my token, then it is what it is. I'm going to get what I want. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to give it your time. You need to give it your commitment. And you need to be ready to drop the best of the best from 1 month. And another thing you also need, why you need to give your commitment is, the facilitators we are bringing are not people you are going to meet on the road and then stop by and they say, yeah, teach me this, and then they will teach you. Take the benefit to ask questions. The people we are bringing are top in their skills in different industries. They are top in the industry. So don't be shocked when you see people that, wait, this person works at Amazon, this person works at industry, this person, the top tech firm you have seen that you want to work. Draw out the opportunity, network, ask questions, mix with people. You do not need to limit yourself to people within your cluster. You can also associate yourself with other people in the community. You can volunteer to be part of the community. You can share what you know, all right? You could have known something before. You could have been a test engineer or an expert before you even join into the program. It is all fine. You can share and you can take. It is give and take, right? You don't just have to come and take. You can also share what you know. It could even be what you have learned in the course of the program. You can share it to other people because they can then understand better from your own explanation than the way any of our facilitators or anyone could have explained it to them. So please, this is all about CS Launchpad. I hope you understand. I hope it is clear. All you have to do every cohort or in the cohort we are right now is to click on the link you can see there, register, make any commitment fee that they ask you to pay. I can tell you that no matter the commitment fee they're asking you to pay, it is not enough to qualify to what you're going to learn. In the course of the cohort, we have asked people at the end of the program, we have asked them to fill a survey and asked them, if you're asked to pay for this program, how much will you pay? We have seen people tell us that if they ask you to pay 200K for this program, I'm definitely going to pay. I've seen people say you're going to pay 50, they're going to pay 100, we're going to pay 200. In fact, some say they do not even know how much to pay to qualify because it is life saving, it is career saving, it is so much stress. You don't even need to waste so much money in different fields before you know the right thing to do. So please give it a try, and give it a try. I'm very, very sure that you always come out to say, thank God I gave it a try. All right. Thank you, and see you in class.